President Joe Biden visited tribal lands in Arizona today to carry out what he called one of the most consequential actions of his presidency. The president issued a formal apology from the U.S. government for 150 years of abuse of indigenous children in boarding schools. The event was both emotional and joyous, and it began with a traditional performance. President Biden then spoke to the crowd at the Gila River Indian community outside of Phoenix. He spoke to the generations of indigenous children who were forced by the U.S. government into schools where they were physically and sexually abused. At least 950 people died. Others were forced to assimilate into white society as federal authorities sought to take possession of their land.
For those who went through this period, it was too painful to speak of. For a nation, it was too shameful to acknowledge. But just because history is silent doesn't mean it didn't take place. It did take place. While darkness can hide much, it erases nothing.
The forced assimilation policy launched by Congress in 1819 was an effort to civilize indigenous people, and that ended in 1978 after the passage of the Indian Child Welfare Act.